think undocumented migrants would take money to leave the United States? That's what the Trump administration is offering in what the Department of Homeland Security calls an historic opportunity. WMAR 2 News' Raven Payne spoke with people in the community to see how they feel about this new incentive.
Take $1,000 and leave the United States, or stay and face possible deportation. That's the choice undocumented migrants now face following a new offer from the Trump administration. Some people in the community call it offensive, while a local Republican official tells me it's a lawful tool. Juan Nunez, a member of the Highlandtown Business Association, says the initial fear in the area's Hispanic communities has ebbed off.
Yeah, people are starting to feel like they don't know what to believe and what's real and what's not.
But the Trump administration's new offer has him raising his eyebrows. The Department of Homeland Security announcing they'll give undocumented migrants $1,000 to self-deport through the Customs and Border Protection, or CBP, Home app.
When you're bribing folks for $1,000, I mean, nowadays, $1,000, people could make that less than a month. What would entice folks to migrate with that offer? So I think it's insulting and offensive to humanity.
The DHS said it will also pay for travel back to migrants' home countries through the CBP Home app. The administration says since announcing this initiative, someone has already used the program to fly home from Chicago to Honduras, saying additional flights have already been booked for others. Juan, however, is skeptical this will be a success.
I mean, it's not fair for taxpayers. I don't think it's good strategy to get folks on the table. I think when you talk about immigration, you have to have a real proposal.
According to the DHS, even with the cost of the stipend, it is projected that the use of the CBP Home app will decrease the cost of deportation by around 70%. The agency says the cost to arrest, detain, and remove an undocumented migrant is over $17,000.
$1,000, it seems like a gotcha, just to be able to, yeah, I'll take it and go, and then it's no better. You're in a no better scenario than you were before. So
Republican delegate Ryan Narwaki equates the incentive as a gracious offer, sending me a statement saying, in part, under President Trump, we have seen policies that have reduced illegal immigration and restored order at the border. Offering voluntary departure incentives is a lawful tool aimed at encouraging those here illegally to leave on their own rather than overwhelming our immigration system. He goes on to say, quote, compare that to the chaos we saw under the Biden administration, with record border crossings and little accountability. Americans deserve leaders who take border security seriously and put the interests of our citizens first. But others aren't so certain.
I think the people that come here, they are given this false hope of what life could be like, and now they're trying to run them out of a place that they're trying to build in.
Through the program and the CBP Home app, undocumented migrants will receive the $1,000 upon arrival in their home country. In Towson, Raven Payne, WMAR 2 News.